Good morning, baseball fans, and welcome back to BBFL Baseball. Coming up today, we have the Junior Rockets visiting the Crazy Wombats here at beautiful Parks Department Field number 2. Should have a humdinger of a game here. Up the bat first, we have Holly Franklin for the Junior Rockets. Franklin's going to connect on that one. Going to go deep to right field. Robbins tries to get under it. Sun gets in his eyes, gets behind him, and it's going to go over the fence for a ground rule double. Oh no is indeed correct, Pete. Rockets coming to this game 2-3. While the Wyld Wombats sit atop the board at 5-0, which we haven't seen in a situation we haven't seen this season, with a runner on second against the Wombats. Interesting start to the game here. See if that's going to rattle Kawaguchi early. Milligan didn't like the look of that one, but the umpire did. Strike two. Kawaguchi sends that one over the plate. She's going to kick on it. Phillips tries to get under it. Lets it get past her, and that's going to go all the way back to the warning track, Finally are able to get the ball out, but up for Franklin rounds the bases to score the first run of the day.
Was that right?
Mulligan gets cut trying to steal second, and is tagged out for the first down of the inning. For the first time this season, the Wombats trail. Gopal connects on that one. It's going to be scooped up by the pitcher. Sent to first. The easy 1-3 play. He's going to connect on that one. Sanchez gets into the pitcher, over to Wheeler for out number 3. Easy 5-1-3 play. Not usually seen in the majors, but a common occurrence here in the BBFL.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Wombats in unfamiliar territory. Trailing, though it is still early. Wheeler with the bunt that he's become the signature for, that teams still can't seem to account for. Reaches on an easy single. Nobody out.
Adios, baseball!
That music, of course, means Pablo Sanchez is up the bat. Looking to maybe bring Wheeler around to scoring position. Don't let this lead get out of hand early, as that one's going to be tipped back into the crowd for strike one. Second pitch, swing and a miss there, and Wheeler's going to go for the steal, I tell him. But I suppose Pete Steeler isn't exactly an incorrect nickname. 0-2 counts. Connects on that one. It's going to ground up the left baseline and roll out. Here at beautiful Parks Department Field number 2. That one's going to be high. Ball one. And they're going to call that one a strike. Not sure about that. Some might say Sanchez is robbed there. Either way, Frazier comes to bat. With one out and a runner in scoring position. Here at Parks Department Field number 2. It's about 83 degrees out there. Partly sunny as Frazier connects on that one. Is going to ground at the right baseline. And just before the first baseman is able to collect it, rolls out of bounds. It's going to be an interesting day out there. Vanderhook throws a second strike against Frazier. Winds are coming out of the east-southeast, about 14 miles per hour. It's not that humid, as that's going to be ball 1. But that wind is definitely going to have an effect on our players today. 1-2 count. It's going to go to 2-2 with 1 out here at the bottom of the first inning. 3 balls in a row there for Vanderhoek, and Frazier faces a 3-2-1. And make sure you look both ways, Andy Frazier, because you just got the walk signal. That's going to bring Dante Robinson up the bat. Robinson really turned his batting around here in the last few games of the season.
Okay,
he's going to be able to continue that. Gets a quick practice swing in there. Here comes a zigzag, and it's able to catch Robinson off guard with a runner on first and second and only 1 out. That one's in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 across the board. Bottom of the first with 1 run. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball 2. Take it up to 2-1. Robinson had some crucial RBIs in the previous game. And he's going to connect on this one. He's going to send Wheeler to third. And unable to scoop the ball in time, Frazier to second. Robinson will easily reach on first. So bases loaded with 1 out. Out comes Stephanie Morgan.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. Swing better.
Morgan with her encyclopedic knowledge of baseball. Says she's going to be able to do something here for the Wombats. And that's going to be a ball. It's going to be right over the plate, but she's going to tip it foul. Some issues she's been having this season with the early swing. Usually late in the game she's able to get under control, as that's a swing and a miss on for strike 2. Let's see if she's able to pick it up early here. The 1-2 count. She's going to pop that one up. That's going to go into foul territory. See if the catcher can get under it, and she's going to drop it. The easy out turns into the second chance opportunity for Morgan. It's going to go ball, low and away for the 2-2 count. Pitch number 7 incoming. It's going to be high and outside now. 3-2-1 up on the board. Twice this inning. Connects on that one. And that's going to be a little pop into the infield. And we're going to see if the pitcher can collect it in time to get any tags, and he's not. Wheeler's going to even the score at 1 run apiece. Bring Keisha Phillips up to bat. Bases loaded and 1 out.
Very good to me.
Phillips with a cushion now. She's going to connect on that one. That's a good hit. She got everything out of that, but that's going to be going very, very foul. It's going to be 0-1. Second pitch is going to be high and outside to even it at 1 across the board again. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-1, bottom of the first. She connects on that one. That's going to be a bit of a line drive to the third baseman, who's going to catch it. Not able to beat Frazier back to the bag, though, or Robinson on second. So Smith is going to come up with 2 outs.
Time for a home run.
And the Wombats very lucky there to avoid the double play. It's going to be 2 balls in a row there for Vanderhoek. 3, make it 3 in a row. 3-0 count. It's going to be 4-0. And Frazier going to touch home bag on the walk. Make it 2-1 in favor of the Wombats. And they're going to be taking Vanderhoek out here already in the first. He did go for 30 pitches already. As Khan connects on that one to the deep middle field, center field, I'm sorry. But the easy catch is going to retire this side, so despite having bases loaded for maybe half the inning, Wombats escape only scoring 2. And we might have ourselves a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen, as Olga Tolfson, the pitcher, new pitcher, comes out the bat.
Go team.
Kawaguchi, bit of a miscommunication there with the catcher, maybe. She's going to connect on that one, ground it to the pitcher for the 1-3. Out number 1. LeBeau is going to connect on that one. It's going to get past Wheeler into the glove of Sanchez. Morgan wasn't able to ground it for out number 2. Kawaguchi, 3 up, 3 down here. 2 up, 2 down, I'm sorry. As Vanderhoek connects on that one. Robinson's able to easily pick it up and get it to Wheeler before Vanderhoek even gets halfway along the baseline, and that is going to be out number 3. From mid-2, it's 2-1 in favor of the Wombats.
Here I go.
Rounding out the order, here is Kenny Kawaguchi. Batted particularly well in the previous game on Sunday, as he connects on that one, a line drive into deep right field. It's going to get all the way back to the warning track, and looks like the outfielders were not ready for that as they try to rocket to second, but not in time to prevent the double for pitcher Kawaguchi, his first on the season. To the top with Pete Wheeler.
What am I supposed to do again?
He's going to connect on this one. He's going to pop it up a little bit and see if they can... Pitcher will be able to get under it. Kawaguchi. Maybe misreading the signs there from Coach Benny. Tries to get the third on the out, but she sends him back. As Sanchez steps up back. He had that embarrassing strikeout here at the bottom of the first. And see if he might be able to bring Kawaguchi around. He's going to connect on that one. A line drive. Not able to get past the smart eye of the third baseman, though. The leaping catch for out number 2. Now Frazier.
Come on, pitcher, hurry me up.
Who reached on a free base in the previous inning. Faces 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. So we go early on that one. She does connect on that one, though, and it's going to be a grounder to the second baseman for the easy 4-3 out. And that will retire the Wombats here in the bottom of the second. After 2, it's Rockets 1, Wombats 2. Kawaguchi throws a slow ball at her. She falls for it. And strike 1. After 2 full innings, Kawaguchi's only thrown 10 pitches. Shows the efficiency of their defense, that he might be giving up connections, but he's only given up 1 hit so far. 0-2 count. She's going to connect into the dirt. Kawaguchi scoops it up, throws it to Wheeler, and for out number 1. Quan goes for the bunt here. This guy usually able to scoop it up. And for the easy out number 2.
Neat play.
Back on Wednesday, when back on Sunday, I'm sorry, when the Wombats faced the White Sox. Then in the 3rd inning, they scored 5 runs, as that's going to be strike number 1. They had a 5-run 3rd inning there, followed by a 3-run 4th inning, as Franklin connects on that one. They're going to see if they'll get her at the tag here. Wheeler flips it to the catcher, the pitcher, I'm sorry, and they weren't able to get her in time. So now, Rockets with a tying run at first. And that's swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner on.
Can't score a goal. Bet you can't get a touchdown.
Send him back to the shower. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
And that's going to be a swing and a see ya there for Chrissy Mulligan, and that's going to retire the side. Halfway through the 3rd, left 1 on.
I'm ready for you.
Like we said earlier, back on Sunday, when the Wombats were in inning number 3, they were able to score 5 runs. An impressive showing, and they ended up in an 8-0 victory over the White Sox. So Robinson evens the count there with a foul ball. 1-1. Off the tip of the barrel there for strike 2. The 1-2 count.
Next time.
Swing and a see ya there for Robinson. Olga Tolfsen gets her first strikeout of the day. And in comes Stephanie Morgan, who singled earlier today.
As you can
An
tell,
RBI
I've modeled
single.
my stance off the great Babe Ruth. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Connects on that one, but it's going to be foul. The timing was a little better on that one, though. I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Morgan will be happy about that. Speaking of Mr. and Mrs. Morgan, that's going to be low and away from ball 1. Check out the Parks Department Field number 2 concession stand run exclusively by the Morgan family. All proceeds go to the Backyard Baseball League and for the Beneficence Project, as Morgan faces a 2-1 count. Make that a 2-2 count, as that one is going to go foul. Check out our Morgan family concession stand. 2-2 count. She's going to swing extra early on that one. Looks like she might have had a sneeze coming. It's going to be 2 strikeouts in a row for Tolfsen.
Been very,
Now
very
Phillips
good
faces
to me.
an empty field with the 2 outs and nothing doing. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The spitball slipped right past her there.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
That one's going to be low to even it at 1-all. It's going to be ball 2. Through the bottom of the 3rd inning at the beautiful Parks Department Field number 2. The pride of the West Side. So that evens the count. 2s across the board. It's going to be low to fill the count. Breaking ball incoming. That's going to be over the plate. Keisha connects. That's going to go high along the left baseline. Starts to go foul, and diving catch made by the third baseman for out number 3. Halfway through, Rockets trail by 1.
Can't score a goal.
Swing better.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Kawaguchi, there's a strike there. Only 1 strikeout on the day so far, which is a little low for his usual numbers. As Kopel connects on that one, he's going to tip it back.
Go team.
Back on this weekend, Kawaguchi had a couple chances and a no-hitter going, as he catches Chad Kopel looking there for strikeout number 2 on the day. Back on Saturday against the Red Hornets, Kawaguchi had a no-hitter going through 4 2/3 innings, but ended up giving him 1 hit. And then the next day on Sunday, he had one going through 5 1/3 innings when the Sox finally rallied to be able to get on base. So, no chance of that today, but after a little bit of rest, maybe he's back at it to maybe pull off the coveted no-hitter in the later games in the season, as DeMonte falls to an 0-2 count. Connects on that one, pops it up right into the glove of catcher Kawaguchi for out number 2. Here comes Olga Tollefson. Swings a little late on that one for strike 1.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Strike 2 there on what probably would have been an outside ball. 0-2 count. Swing and a see ya to end this half inning. Strikeout number 3 for Kawaguchi. Here we are at the 4th inning stretch, brought to you by GameStop. We have to give this one to GameStop because we legally had one more promotion for them, and they are now out of business, so RIP GameStop. Jacinda Smith up the bat, reached on a walk today, see if she can get something going as she belts this one. It's going to be a high pop fly just into the infield. That's going to get past the shortstop, and she's going to think about coming around the second. She thinks better of it. Reaches on an easy single. Got cut up the bat.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter. Oh. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing and a miss there for Khan on strike 1. 0 for 1 today. Batting .473 on the season. In this undefeated season thus far for the Wombats. Connects on that one. It's going to be a grounder towards the shortstop. He's going to let it get by him again. The left fielder, I'm sorry, looks to clean it up. Not able to get the tag at Jacinda Smith there at second. Now Kawaguchi sees.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
With no outs. There's a little room to breathe. See if they can extend this lead past 1 run.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Oh.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Knocks it into the infield towards the third baseman. She's going to run it back to third to get the tag on Jacinda Smith, but Khan and Kawaguchi easily advance. Bring back Pete Wheeler.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Wheeler, the speed diva, and the base thief, trying to get on base here. Grounder into the mid-infield as they try to get the tag at third, but are unsuccessful. All runners reach, and now we have bases loaded with 1 out.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's Paulo Sanchez, who's unable to reach today.
Swing, batter, batter.
And swings and misses on that one for strike 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Bases loaded. Surprised he's not going for it here, as that one's going to be outside for ball one. One's across the board.
Hey, batter.
Connects on that one. And that's going to get just past the infielders, and a little past the outfielders as well. Kaliochi thinks about trying to come home following Khan, but he's going to think better of it. Khan scores, going to take it up to 3-1 lead.
I'm looking for a
Bases
kind hit here.
remain loaded. She's going to connect on that one. That's going to be a line drive in the center field. Ends up being caught by the center fielder, and Wheeler's speed seemed to be a detriment to him there, as he's well too far away to be able to get back for the trip back to second base. So after 4, Wombats are up 3-1. They're the Rockets, still very much in striking distance. Kaliochi finally satisfied. Swing and a miss there for Eric LeBeau. Connects on that one though. But Frazier, with the running, leaping catch, is able to make out number 1.
Send him back to the shower. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Vanderhook connects on that one. And that's going to go straight into the outfield. It gets past Dante Robinson, the right fielder. He's able to collect it. Safety throw to second, and then over to first. Which should have been a guaranteed out after the time it took for Vanderhook to try and get the base. They could get a 2-out situation here for Hannah Peavy.
Send him back to the showers.
Swing and a miss there for Peavy for strike 1. The Rockets only have 4 outs to their name. Need to get something going here. Maybe Peavy does. She connects. Grounder towards the pitcher's mound. Whipped over to the first baseman, and that's the easy 1-3 play for out number 3. Halfway through the 5th, it's Rockets 1, Wombats 3. Here we are, bottom of the 5th.
I'm ready for you.
Let's lets that one go for ball 1. Smart eye on him. That one will be a ball as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Connects there too, but that's going to go foul. 2-1 count, facing Robinson. Swing and a miss there to even it at 2-all. Wombats looking to keep their undefeated season alive. As he connects, he's going to grounder to the second baseman, who's not a... It's just in time to be able to scoop it up and whip it first. Here comes Stephanie Morgan.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Hit an RBI single in the bottom of the first. Connect on that one, and I don't even have to call that. That's a home run right there for Stephanie Morgan. To celebrate Morgan's achievement there is the Coors Light Home Run Blimp. Coors Light. If your children cower when you get home, you definitely drink Coors Light. That was going to go for 321 yards. Morgan's first on the season. And that looks like that could be the final nail in the coffin here for the Rockets. Three-run cushion going in, possibly going into the bottom of the fifth. If Phillips doesn't have anything to say about that. It's gonna even the count there. The ball, one each, one out. It's gonna be ball two. Phillips facing a batter's count. Swings a little early on that one to even it up, and it's enough for Tollefson. They're gonna pull her. Put in Chad Kopel. There's another ball. Getting warmed up. 3-2-1 for Phillips. Connects on that one. And that's got a lot of power behind it. Let's see if the left fielder's going to be able to get under it in time. He's going, and he drops the catch. Ends up grabbing it before it hits the ground, however. And an amazing display of athleticism for out number 2. And that's an incredibly lucky break there for the Junior Rockets. As Smith connects on a high pop fly straight towards the shortstop. It's going to get past him, though. He lost it in the sun. And it gets past the left fielder as well. Smith not wanting the risk giving up the out, though. Just elects to stay. As that one gets past the pitcher. And a comedy of errors there.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Let's see what Khan has up his sleeve here. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. He connects, so that would, and oh my gosh, we have an undergrounder. Where is that going to head? And that's going to not go over the fence, luckily for the Junior Rockets. Only result in a single. A really adept hitter can usually turn that into a ground rule double.
Here I go.
It's Kawaguchi, the runner in scoring position in 2 outs. See what he's going to pull off. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. That one's going to be called strike. Interesting call there. For the 0-2 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on. It's going to tip that one back to the crowd for a free souvenir. Connects on that one, and that's going to be a grounder right up the left baseline. It's going to be easily collected by the catcher. Sent to third baseman for out number 3. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Do or die time for the Junior Rockets. Facing a 3-run deficit, top of the 6th. They have to get something going here, or they are going home at 2-4. Kwan connects on that one, hoping to get the rally started. That one gets past Sanchez. He's going to collect it, whip it to first, and a 5-3 play is going to be just barely successful for out number 1. Back to the top of the order with Holly Franklin. She had that ground rule double earlier. Swing and miss them. Strike 1. That ground rule double sparked a rally. It was able to allow them to score. Kawaguchi really in it with catcher Tristina Smith, trying to get a call he likes. Pulls off the big freeze, but she's able to connect on it. It's going to be a foul ball, though. 0-2 count facing Franklin here at the top of the 6th and 1 out. Can't fool her with the elevator pitch, but she was able to connect. Here comes pitch number 5 with this at bat.
I'm gonna get you,
Tips it back
batter.
into the crowd.
Not a batter, not a
Tips that one back
batter,
for
batter.
the 0-2 count. Swing and a see ya there for Holly Franklin. Retires her. And eliminates, puts all the hopes for the Junior Rockets here on the shoulders of Chrissy Mulligan. So far, it's, you know, they have the Mendoza line in baseball, but I also have the Master Chief line. She's batting 117 out there. A swing and a miss on strike one. Kawaguchi only 4 strikeouts today. Below his usual output. As that one's going to be a little close for comfort for ball one. Swinging a little late on that one for strike two. And this 1-2 count could be end of the game for the Rockets. She connects on that one though. She hits it the deep right field. Robinson able to get the leaping catch for out number 3. And that's going to be game here at Parks Department Field number 2. Your final score, Junior Rockets 1, Crazy Wombats 4. And an amazing display of athleticism. Check it out here. Wombats scored 2 in the first, followed by 1 each in the fourth and the fifth. Trailing for the first time ever this season to the Rockets. Early in the first. Here's your progressive in-game stats. Some impressive performances today. Kawaguchi only faced 20 batters. Take a look around the league. Giants blank the Sox 3-0. The All-Stars rallied late to go up 6-3, and the Monsters hold off the Bombers 5-2. Wombats, your lone undefeated team in the BBL, followed by All-Stars and Monsters, tied at second at 4-2. Sox Giants trailed them 3 each. Rockets 2-4, Hornets Bombers fall 1-5. We'd like to invite you to join us tomorrow as we continue the homestead here for the Wombats against the mighty All-Stars. So, from everyone here at BBFL Broadcasting, thank you and good night.